still an environment in high temps. It feels kind of warm and weird outside, but it doesn't feel windy. But I don't know, does it feel windy before a tornado? Was I gonna change my shit? I was. I don't want a friend. Fuck that. Nah. Let's see. Excuse me? Oh, is it already in somewhere? Where is it? I must be a crazy pants. Yeah. I will birth packets. Egg bombs. Oh, Colo does get Colorado. Denver doesn't get many. I'm like north of Denver. I'm Adams County. We were just on the list. Tornadoes can drop, strengthen, come and go in seconds, so it's usually a good idea to listen to the warnings when they come in. Yeah, we got a warning until 8 p.m., but not... no. Ike told me it's not a warning, it's a watch. Tornado watch. Yeah. Living in Canada, I have no idea how people live through hurricanes and earthquakes and shit. Blows my mind. Like, why do you live there? And then I remember that it gets so cold here. I walk outside and it feels like I'm breathing in icicles. And we ask, why the fuck would you live there? That is horrific. But same. I mean, I still remember the first time I drove my ex, Brian, through the Cascades. We were driving up through the mountain pass, and he was like, God, are we in the clouds right now? Like, how high are we up? And I was like, that's steam. And he was like, what do you mean? I'm like, these are all active volcanoes. This is an entire active volcano range. There's like a couple dead ones that we think are dead, but they're all active. They're steaming. And he, like, the color drained from his face. But I just grew up around mountains, so I just don't have a fear of them. You're gonna die. Like, pretty instantaneously, you know? So what are you gonna do? But everywhere, like, I've lived everywhere, I think, now, except somewhere with, like, extreme cold. I've lived in the humidity. I've lived in the desert. I've lived in the Pacific Northwest rainforest on the beach. I've never lived somewhere where it gets like, you walk outside and your eyelashes freeze. There's not really any particular signs for you to just look and see if there's a tornado forming other than lowering clouds. What looks like a shelf-shaped cloud, rotating clouds, or a lowering cone. I have my phone next to me, so I'm assuming if there's a legit warning, it would like go off, like warning, right? JD, I agree 100%. Like, you are a creature of other worlds if you can deal with that cold. I would literally probably die. Just facts. Okay, so I poop bombs. And this is a chain. Yeah. And fudgesicles. Whatever. Maybe we want love. What is love? Ah, fuck. I still have a point left. Yeah. Sure. I have some funny experiences with people from other places visiting Kansas and experiencing a hard Kansas thunderstorm. Ooh. My friend from Oregon turned into a wildly cackling mad woman screaming at my door at the baseball-sized hail. She apparently had never seen hail like that. Okay. To be fair, when we got hit with the golf ball hail in Maryland that, like, destroyed everyone's roofs and cars, I kind of pissed my pants. Like, that's pretty otherworldly. When you don't live somewhere with hail that... I mean, it's like you're watching rainy, cloudy with a chance of meatballs or something. Oh, atomic hit. No. Oh, no. Nope. Half my childhood is memories of breathing like a dragon. The second you stuck your neck outside, your beard froze. I would literally, like, I have a chipped tooth from going to Germany, and I could not raise my core temperature enough. On a hike, like, up a mountain, I was chattering. My teeth were chattering so bad. I was so painfully cold that I chipped a tooth. Like, when I get a certain level of cold, my body just dies. I don't know why. It's like, nah, we're dead now. Tweet. Did it like freeze coming out your asshole? I need details. What? No. How? Did your asshole freeze? Oh my god. Meliori, no shitting you. Like, when I was a little kid and I saw that old, not old, but, well, it's probably old to a lot of you guys now. It's the Mario and Luigi movie, like the real life one they made way back in the day. It was just called Mario Brothers or something. I watched that as a kid and I was like, this explains everything. I'm a lizard. And I'm still kind of convinced. I cannot, like, it could be 80 degrees out. I have a heating pad I sit on all the time. I'm literally like, if you've ever seen Little Nicky, I'm like one of his brothers who stands on a hot pizza all day. It can be 90 degrees outside. It could be 120, and I'll just sit in it, and I could get cold, probably, at one point. Yes, I've had my thyroid checked. I'm a lizard. I don't know what it is. Always, my whole life. Just a frozen bean. This is terrifying.
Here they are.
Oh my god. I'm good. Bitch. Okay. We are going to ricochet, and then we are going to shoot him in his weird weed wee wee. And then I'm going to shoot him in his weird weed wee wee. Yeah. I think. Bitch, that wasn't bad. Why do I always get hit by the naughties? And they always take my speed guns. Assholes. Always with my speed. It's just not fair. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my crispy behind. It's fine, I love it. Oh. You. How is that so easy this time? Fuck. Bitch, fuck! Pay attention to the game, Katie. Relative safety high.
It took off. I think it took off.
What took off? The dog? I don't know. Bong cheers, absolutely. For the tree I killed, you killed a tree? Weather is nature's way of saying human what? Human beings? Is that those dirty meat bugs mean? Well, whatever. Absolutely. Hurricanes, tornadoes, weather, all that extreme weather is Mother Nature being like, talk to the hand. Chopped it down with an axe? Was it a cherry tree? We were on ration. Oh, I have so many ration pack stories. We were on ration packs. They're meant to make you not shit. Oh, I know. Oh, no. They're meant to block you up so your body, block you up because your body wants to shit in the woods. One night I woke up at like 3 a.m. having to take the worst shit of my life. An MRE shit. You birthed an egg, didn't you? So yeah, went outside, froze my ass off, took a giant shit like 5 feet from the tent because I had to go, and it felt like a shit I should have pop can. Yes, turds do stick to your skin when it's cold enough, and I have a hairy ass. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. What a humbling experience, though, Tweep. Seriously. No. My sister dated a Marine for a bit, and he told me that when he was on some mission, something out in the desert, He didn't shit for 14 days. And then he literally birthed a egg. Like, I'm surprised it didn't tear his asshole off. It's not normal, but that's what MREs are supposed to do. Like, they don't have any fiber or anything. They're meant to block you up. So you don't have to shit during battle, you know? Or you don't literally shit your pants. Very random. Got my joy refilled, and this bottle tells me I shouldn't lay flat for 4 hours after taking. Oh. Question mark. It's a porter, and it looks like poop. Yeah, but does it taste amazing? Because honestly, I love a good porter.
Hail Satan!
Welcome to my deepest hole, you sweet hides. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my stream, LZT. Thanks for the host, bitch.
Question mark, yeah. To be fair, though, those MREs, or at least some of them, are actually nutritionally sound. I mean, they have to be. We'd have a lot of dead soldiers. Well, oh god, that was a really horrible thing to say out loud. Let's nix that from the conversation. Tastes like chocolate? Oh, yes. Its name is Eugene. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, Tweep. I'm surprised people don't have their assholes ripped out, seriously. 14 days. Most I've done is 6 days because anesthesia, pain meds. Yep, that happens to heroin addicts. People on heroin or opiates. Oh man, heroin addicts. A lot of heroin addicts die on the toilet because they go to take their once a month shit and it rips their asshole open and they bleed to death. 7 days. I can't even fathom how blocked up you'd be. Like, I'd feel like I couldn't breathe. Cheers. I owe this to Knives. Cheers for the tree. Delightful. Blackberry cobbler? A porter? Tweep, I always thought the same. When I watched this one girl on, oh, look, a battle. I've watched this one girl on YouTube for ages. She just tries interesting food. It's so uneven. You like it. It's also because if you're big and you require more calories, there's a lot of food and stuff they have to take. It's more efficient to have people learn to survive on less. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. If you're out in the desert and you don't have to access your normal 8,000 calories a day, you're going to be exhausted. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't exactly find a McDonald's out there. Yeah. It's called bradycardia. Brady means slow. And cardia, heart, slow heart. Yeah, that's why if you've ever had like a really tough shit, you start to sweat a lot. Like you're like pouring sweat. That is the vasodilation caused by the immense bradycardic reaction of you pushing a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah, LZT, that's what a lot of people, I mean, more people, I'm mostly vegetarian, so I eat like too many vegetables, but most people should take fiber, honestly. Just as a daily additive to your food, because it's a good idea. I want to clear this. Do I? Yeah. I always like to clear it at the beginning and, like, just start over. Clear my mind. Excuse me. Just some scorpions and snakes and the occasional cacti. Eat more veggies. It's good. I think most people do. Basti5, where you come? Anywhere I want to because I'm an adult and I have a house. Thank you for that follow, Lawoos. I am so sorry if I just butchered your name. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. If you meant where do you come from, literally nowhere. I've lived so many different places, I don't even think I could call anywhere really home. Home is where my ass is. Honestly, no idea. I've moved every 3 years-ish of my life. I don't have anywhere. Oh my God, Guten Tag. I went to Germany 3 or 4 years ago. One of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my entire life. Also, your food, das gut, is delish. Home is where the pants aren't. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. What all the docs told me, though, is that everything looks good except that my good cholesterol is low. How do you raise good cholesterol, I wonder? I'm not very good at that stuff. Not my area of expertise. Yeah, I have no idea. Huh, interesting. Das ist gut. I picked up a lot of I was decent. Picked up a lot of German when I was in Germany, but it's been so long, and it's like, like inundation of the language, it's just gone. I remember words here and there, like Strasse. Like weird words stick to my head. Good cholesterol is from eating fish, I believe. Oh, is it omega-3s and stuff? Okay, cool. You raise good cholesterol with cardio. Oh, nice. Okay. Words are very long. They're insane. Like, your language is wild. I think the only other language I've ever witnessed personally that is weirder is Welsh. Whoa. Welsh is wild. A linguistic hissy fit? You're the only one that has the hissy fit. We're just all having a fun conversation. I used to have a home, then my wife's family accused me of having an affair with our roommate. Isn't that great? And instead of my wife defending me and trusting me, she asked you to leave that night? What? Their proof was me coming out as non-binary and pan and supporting trans people. Are you fucking kidding me? I probably don't need to say this, but you are so better off without any of those people in your life. Period. I was mostly telling myself, scrambles for inhaler. LZT, someday I'm going to be there to hug you when I make you panic. Oofa, what's up, dude? How are you? 8, eat Cheerios, whole wheat, nuts and legumes, large fish such as salmon. Ooh, nuts. I do know that. I eat a ton of nuts. I love nuts. I think this just gives me some story, but honestly, it's not that interesting, so if you guys want me to read them, I will. Oh. That sounds fun. Don't eat legumes. I mean, LZT, it all depends on how gentle they are, though, right? Could be a very rewarding experience. Let's put it on you. Because that's close to me. Yeah, that makes sense. And this fucking bitch fart. We will put on... Yeah, fuck it, right? Ooh, we got a new... There it is, updated. See, it just gives you, like, background. Miss Bailey Galland was never one to follow the pack. Due to a variety of social changes she experienced early on, she grew to care much more about the past than about the future. While this was preoccupation at first made her reclusive as a person, in time it flourished as an invaluable skill, which put her at the forefront of a movement to fundamentally rework the city's outdated and incomplete archival system. Archival. Then one day, Miss Galland received a message from her local admin branch, extending her a pre-approved opportunity to be head of the city archives. She accepted on the spot. Sick. That's the one that pulls shit to me, right? Yeah. Oh, do I have my limiters on? No. Make it hard. Hard like a pee-pee. What?
I say that already.
Man, our man's losing his mind. I've been pretty good. No, it's cool, dude. We got our shots, which made me feel sick. Boobs. Mr. Death Rage, what? Are you having a stroke? My hubs and I do that sometimes. Glad it's not just us. No. Also, Katie, I was talking on stream how I was super bored during my 12-hour shift today, and I can't really enjoy my Switch. And Gassy Bloody Mexican gifted me Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh my god, tell me what it is. I still haven't bought it. It's so expensive. Tell me if it's good. Chickpeas. Yep, chickpeas are really good. Not saying that this solves everyone's problems, but when I was in college, I was dating a guy who, his father died of liver issues. So when he was very young, he started getting his blood checked and everything, and he had like a genetically just insanely high cholesterol and shit, and he went vegan and literally corrected everything. He did it very responsibly with a doctor, however, which is what everybody should do if you're going to do something that drastic. But, yeah. Are they good? I've never played a Luigi's Mansion, and it's literally right up my alley, but they're so expensive.
Settling every big decision in this town.
And the Switch screen is so small. Sometimes I feel stupid paying $40 for something I can only see this big. You know? Like, I usually get, like, really basic games on Switch. What way should I go? Ugh, this way, this thing. Oh, falafel. Falafel might be one of the most perfect foods in the world. Good falafel.
Hey, at least
You can dock it and put it on a TV or monitor. So we only have one TV, and that's what Zeke plays his games on all the time. So I don't have... Unless I sit at my computer. But why wouldn't I just play it on my computer? Tell Zeke to fuck off, it's your turn. What would he do? I'll probably play for 10 plus hours tomorrow. Please, please, give us a full review. I want to know. I want to live through you vicariously. Oh my god, Vile Dreams. If you ever find like a legit Egyptian restaurant or Afghani restaurant, is that what you would say? Palestinian, and find good falafel, like a falafel sandwich or falafel wrap, it will change your life. And you got to get the tzatziki on it. What do you mean I can't go vegan and live off potato chips, Zakrarion? Dude, do you remember, like, early 2000s, a couple killed their child because they thought breast milk was animal protein? So, from birth, they kept feeding their child, like, soy milk, and it died. Like, it's so sad that some people are that, whoa. I don't want to say dumb, but, like, whoa. You're tired? Well, it's because none of us slept. I didn't sleep either, man. There are some good restaurants at those Origins, but only downtown. Are you pretty far from downtown? We were spoiled in Baltimore. The East Coast has some really good Middle Eastern food, dude. There was a place really close to Hopkins I used to order regularly when I worked there. And it was an Egyptian joint. And everything, the hummus, the falafel, everything that came out of that place was so good. Oh my god. Monstrosity.
To say we were there.
Oh. Unfortunate Intellectuals. God, it's such a good one. Ugh. Unfortunate Intellectuals. Ugh. 35-minute drive. That's not terrible, but probably not delivery range, right? If you ever get a chance. So what a falafel is it's like they make kind of a really wet, loose dough out of chickpea flour and spices and all this good stuff. They form it into a ball and they deep fry it. So it's like all crispy and crunchy and has this wonderful shell. And then it's like hot, totally cooked chickpea flour in the middle, which probably doesn't sound great the way I'm describing it. But you put it in a pita, some fucking tzatziki, and some tomatoes and lettuce, and your life is altered. Ethiopian is the one thing I never got to try. I never got to try it. I was so sad. Oh, I love falafel. It's so good. Euros. Euro meat is weird. I have a hard time with that one. Euro meat's super weird. It's like a big lump of what? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
the notes we leave are so sad.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Oh,
I'm trying.
I think we're typing to talk to him.
I believe you.
I'm gonna find the thing that's doing this, and I'm gonna break its heart. Whoa. Oh, Bunbarian, my love, how are you? Good morning. Nothing's more fun than eating with your hands. As long as my hands don't have to touch my mouth and get sticky and gross, then I'm cool. Nothing's worse than getting like a big, delicious cheeseburger, and you only get 2 bites before the whole thing disintegrates in your hands. Hi, poets. How are you, love? Good morning. Wasn't there a case of a baby dying because the parents were addicted to Farmville? Yeah. The mom, I know I read one where the baby wouldn't stop crying. This is so sick. The mom shook their baby to death so she could play Farmville. I know that happened, which is so fucked up. And that shit makes the news, and it gives all of us a bad name. Like, everybody thinks gamers are insane because that one person gets news. And same with vegans. Oh.
Hello. How'd you get in there?
What a great time to take a break. We're about to get pre-rolls. What the fuck? My security system came in the mail. Yay! What is Arlo? I've never even heard of it. Dude, JD, seriously, like, that was my dream when I was a kid. I used to tell my mom, when I'm rich and famous, I'm just gonna buy up a shit ton of property and I'm gonna rescue every animal in the world that needs to be rescued. That was my childhood dream. An alternative to Ring or Google. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I have the Nest. We have Google shit because we're Google people. Google stuff. Is he trying to make love with me?
This tower isn't going anywhere. You hear that? Spine?
What my sweat tastes like after it makes contact with my mask and facial hair? Dude. I don't have a very, my nose doesn't poke out very far. And my mask gets in my mouth all the time. Still wear it. Oh, Ike, but I mean, I'm saying, if I had infinite money, then I could pay, every animal would have its own private caretaker, you know? It would be amazing. I watched the puppy throwing video on your behalf, thank you, and the dude had it thrown at him, took it away from the ClassyKatie, and adopted it. Literally, after I said I was a pussy, Violet informed me of that ending, and it makes my heart very warm. Maybe also my arm. But it made my heart, it saved me, because that is just a good person. Penis. My wife and I want to open a small bookshop, coffee shop, bar. Eric, my retirement plan, no one's ever going to be able to retire, but what I would love to do, if for some reason this went belly up, I'd love to do this till I die. Please support me. Please help me. But if it didn't, I'd love to just own a cafe and work the counter and just talk to people, talk to truckers and shit. That'd be so fun to me, just hear people's life stories and shit. I appreciate you, Vile, seriously.
Nothing.
You know me and animals.
Right now, nothing.
Definitely worth it, but not usually what people imagine when they want to work. Oh yeah, animal rescues are sad. Mine would be a dream, you know. None of these animals would need to be adopted out because they would have bitch tits. What am I coming closer to?
If I didn't know better, I'd think that thing's afraid of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't look in there. Okay. Penis! Because they would have bitch tits, exactly. And tit farts and whatnot. Not me, I'm an innocent. What was that, Virobot? I worked mainly in the kitten nursery, and I'd come in the morning and flick on the light, and 80 to 100 little babies would start screaming at me for kitten milkshake. Okay, so I had one kitten as a child that I hand raised, and that scream enough, that was enough. One. Whoa. I'm innocent, sort of, maybe. Why about the confidence in that statement is a little